Our thought on the industry as a whole is coming out of after Indaba is that you're finding suppliers need to work harder to provide a very good value proposition. There's much more competition out there in the market, and which means there's much more opportunities for exploration companies to get a better opportunity from those suppliers for pricing. That's the first point. I'd say the next point is that exploration companies need to lift their game because investors are much more brutal in their thought process. They want more near-term production opportunities to generate some free cash flows. So what we're finding is that it's creating much more competition out there for the explorers, and that's very good for investors as well because that will give them a much better opportunity out there for investment. What we're finding is as we slowly come out of potentially a bottoming in the economic climate is that the miners and the explorers need to improve their standards. They need to uplift their game a little bit more and provide more quality and value for the customer. And this is good for investors. This is what we want in the industry, that the strong miners and exploration companies, I think, will benefit from this as the economic climate starts to improve. From my experience, one of the key takeaways is investors are looking for quality assets. They have to be quality assets, they have to be higher grades. That's the first point. Second point is they're looking for projects which are focusing on near-term production and generating some positive income to some return for the investors. That's very, very clear from this conference and what we find from investors when they come around to our booth and ask us about some of our quality projects. The last point which sticks in my mind is that we're getting a lot of appetite from funds and appetites from investors who are looking for quality assets, and there appear to be many funds out there who have an interest in Africa, in African assets. It's just a question of price and finding the right team to help them leverage that opportunity. What this means to our customers is that we're getting a strong interest in some of our assets, especially the quality assets like Alphamin and like Giro. We're also finding that compared to other mining companies out there, which we don't see as many at the Indaba, we're able to still offer a very good value proposition to these investors. And I think the last point is that we've got a lot of funds and investors asking us to help them find some quality exploration assets.